Hey Bougie click. Welcome back. Today, we're exploring the life of a stay-at-home mom with a husband earning $100,000 a year. Is it the soft life many imagine, or is there more to it? We'll also discuss Harrison Butker's controversial speech on gender roles, marriage fulfillment, and motherhood. Join me as we challenge common narratives about relationships and financial expectations, examining personal fulfillment in motherhood, economic factors for staying home, and societal pressures on family and career. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a working parent, or just curious, there's something for everyone. Grab a cup of tea and let's dive in. Exposing the truth: life as a stay-at-home mom with a $100,000 husband, soft life or not? Harrison Butker's controversial commencement speech. Harrison Butker's commencement speech stirred significant debate when he suggested that women derive more fulfillment from marriage and motherhood than from pursuing careers. While his remarks were widely criticized, I find merit in his perspective on marriage. Despite the controversy, his views resonate with some traditional beliefs about gender roles. Women often seek male companionship or energy, a dynamic evident even in same-sex relationships where clear gender roles frequently emerge. This aligns with the belief that God designed us in specific ways, which explains why many women express distress over relationship challenges on platforms like TikTok. Women, as gifts from God to men, are entitled to be treasured and revered as prized. This dynamic mirrors the nurturing relationship between mothers and their children, where children are cherished and cared for. Similarly, a man should honor and nurture his wife, reflecting the divine intention of partnership and mutual respect. Challenging the narrative of relationship horror stories. There is a prevalent narrative perpetuated by some women who, unable to secure the man they want or the kind of relationship they desire, often share tales of disastrous encounters with men. This is why discernment and realistic assessments of one's own looks or capabilities is important. Just because you want someone does not mean that you are compatible. We women have a knack for trying to cram a square peg into a round hole. We have our hearts set on a guy, and no matter how glaring the red flags, we're hell-bent on changing him. So, while it is true that not all men are ideal partners, it is misleading to generalize that most are inadequate or incapable of providing a fulfilling life. A frequent assertion is that a man's income of $100,000 is insufficient to support a family comfortably, but this is far from accurate. In reality, $100,000 can be more than adequate for a family of four to enjoy a good quality of life, as evidenced by thoughtful budgeting and mindful living. This generalization unfairly distorts the perception of potential partners and does a disservice to the value men can bring to a relationship. Reframing financial expectations in relationships. As a married stay-at-home wife without children, I can attest that $100,000 is a substantial income for a family, even with 2 kids. The key lies in effective financial planning and prioritizing expenses. My stance is not to undermine the value of working women but to advocate for traditional roles where men provide financial support. This perspective is not about restricting women's opportunities but rather about emphasizing the importance of a man assuming the role of the provider. A well-planned budget allows for a comfortable lifestyle that includes savings, family activities, and even vacations, demonstrating that financial security is achievable on this income. It's important to move beyond the negative rhetoric and recognize the potential for a balanced, fulfilling life with a supportive partner. The duality of pretty privilege. Pretty privilege is a complex phenomenon, often discussed in my content, that brings both advantages and challenges, especially in the workforce. While it can open doors and create opportunities, it can also lead to unwanted attention and harassment. As a woman who has navigated these waters, I've experienced firsthand how pretty privilege can lead to uncomfortable situations. At my first job at 17, I faced sexual harassment from a 40-year-old married man who was also my boss, a distressing experience that sadly was not an isolated incident in my career. This unwanted attention from men often sparked jealousy and hostility from female colleagues, creating a hostile work environment. Despite the privileges that appearance can afford, these experiences highlight the darker side of the workforce for women who are perceived as attractive. Empowerment through preparedness. While being a stay-at-home wife has been a blessing, allowing me to escape the toxic environments I faced in the workforce, I also recognize the importance of financial independence. My YouTube channel serves as a platform where I can discuss these issues and possibly generate my own income, preparing for the future and the uncertainties it may bring. People change, and even a great husband today may not be the same tomorrow. It's crucial to be ready for unforeseen events and tragedies. By establishing my own financial security, I ensure that I'm not entirely dependent on anyone else, allowing me the freedom to make choices that prioritize my safety and well-being. This dual approach, embracing the soft life while maintaining financial independence, strikes a balance between personal fulfillment and preparedness for the unknown. The decision to become a stay-at-home mom, a multifaceted perspective. The choice for many women to become stay-at-home moms is deeply rooted in personal fulfillment, economic considerations, societal and cultural influences, and the pursuit of work-life balance. This decision, often misunderstood or undervalued, reflects a complex interplay of factors that shape a woman's life priorities. Personal fulfillment and family priorities. For many women, including those with degrees and established careers, the desire to be present for their children's formative years can outweigh professional aspirations. The early years of a child's life are crucial for development, and many mothers feel a strong calling to be the primary caregiver during this time. This choice allows them to witness and influence their children's growth, providing a sense of accomplishment and joy that a career might not offer. Isabel Butker's journey exemplifies this sentiment. After graduating from Rhodes College and marrying Harrison Butker, she expressed that her life truly began when she embraced her role as a wife and mother, highlighting how nurturing her children became her primary source of fulfillment. Economic considerations. Economic factors also play a significant role in this decision. The cost of childcare can be prohibitively high, making it financially sensible for one parent to stay at home. In the case of the Butker family, Harrison's successful NFL career likely provides the financial stability that allows Isabel the flexibility to focus on family. For many families, the potential income from a second job may not justify the expense and stress of external childcare, leading to the choice of one parent staying at home. Societal and cultural influences. Societal and cultural influences cannot be overlooked. In many cultures, traditional gender roles still hold significant sway, and the expectation for women to prioritize family over career persists. Isabel's decision is shaped by her and Harrison's shared faith and values, with their Catholic beliefs reinforcing traditional views of motherhood as a primary caregiver. This cultural backdrop influences women's choices and can lead them to embrace the role of a stay-at-home mom, often supported by their partner's encouragement and societal expectations. Work-life balance and mental health. The pursuit of work-life balance is another critical factor in the decision to stay at home. The demands of a high-powered career can be overwhelming, leading to burnout and stress. For women like Isabel, stepping away from the workforce offers an opportunity to focus on mental health and well-being. The flexibility of being a stay-at-home mom allows for a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle, where household responsibilities, personal hobbies, and quality family time can coexist harmoniously. The evolution of career paths. Additionally, it is essential to recognize that career paths are no longer linear. Many women view their time as stay-at-home moms as a temporary phase rather than a permanent departure from the workforce. With the rise of remote work and flexible job opportunities, women can re-enter their careers later, often bringing new skills and perspectives gained from their time at home. This evolving view of career trajectories allows women to prioritize their families while maintaining the potential for future professional aspirations. A good life beyond the millionaire dream. While not everyone will marry a millionaire or a famous athlete, life with an average man can still be rich with happiness and fulfillment. The notion that a satisfying life requires extreme wealth is misleading. Even on a moderate income, it's possible to enjoy life's pleasures by prioritizing and budgeting wisely. A man earning $100,000 a year can provide a comfortable lifestyle, but even less can suffice, especially without the immediate financial demands of raising children. It's about making thoughtful financial decisions, like choosing experiences over expensive possessions, that nurture lasting happiness. Childhood memories of family vacations, getting a car at 16, and attending college can be achieved with careful planning, just as my parents managed. Their moderate means never hindered our joyful, enriching upbringing. Finding joy in simplicity. Living a fulfilling life doesn't mean chasing the lifestyle of a rapper's baby mama with BBLs and Birkin bags. True contentment often lies in appreciating the simpler things, like a home filled with love and shared experiences. My family managed to thrive without extravagant wealth and without forcing me to work as a teenager. This was possible through diligent budgeting and a focus on what truly mattered. If your aspirations are to mimic the extravagant lifestyles often flaunted on social media, this perspective may not resonate. But for those who value genuine connections and meaningful experiences over superficial luxuries, life with an average man offers endless possibilities to create a rich, rewarding existence. Embracing the soft life. A soft life emphasizes ease, comfort, and intentional living. It's about creating a nurturing environment for yourself and your family, prioritizing well-being, and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. As a stay-at-home mom, you have the unique opportunity to shape your family's daily experiences and create a harmonious home. Living a soft life as a stay-at-home mom with 2 kids and a husband earning $100,000 a year is not only possible but can be incredibly fulfilling with thoughtful planning and budgeting. Here's how you can achieve this balance. Budget breakdown. To live comfortably on a $100,000 annual income, it's essential to allocate your finances wisely. Here's a sample budget to guide you. Monthly income. Gross monthly income $8,333. Net monthly income after taxes and deductions approximately $6,250. Monthly expenses. Housing 30% $1,875. Mortgage/rent $1,500. Utilities $200. Maintenance $175. Food 15% $937. Groceries $700. Dining out $237. Transportation 10% $625. Car payment $300. Gas $150. Insurance $100. Maintenance $75. Healthcare 10% $625. Insurance premiums $400. Out-of-pocket expenses $225. Savings and investments 10% $625. Emergency fund $300. Retirement $325. Childcare and education 10% $625. School supplies $100. Extracurricular activities $200. Savings for college $325. Entertainment and leisure 5% $312. Family outings $150. Subscriptions, Netflix, etc. $50. Hobbies $112. Miscellaneous 5% $312. Clothing $150. Gifts $100. Other $62. Vacation savings 5% $312. Total monthly expenses. Total $6,248. Navigating mortgages on a $100,000 income. While it's true that mortgage rates and housing prices can vary widely depending on location, a $100,000 annual income provides a solid foundation for purchasing a home valued at around $200,000. This budget allows for a manageable mortgage payment that fits comfortably within a well-planned financial strategy. With a modest down payment and favorable interest rates, your monthly housing expenses can remain within the recommended 30% of your monthly income. This ensures that you can enjoy your home while maintaining a balanced budget for other essentials and savings goals. By opting for a house within this price range, you prioritize financial stability and create a nurturing environment for your family. With thoughtful planning and careful decision-making, owning a home becomes not only possible but a rewarding step towards building a secure and fulfilling life. Importantly, this budget has some wiggle room, allowing for adjustments to allocate more or less money in certain areas as needed. For a married couple with 2 kids, the financial planning accommodates additional expenses such as childcare and education. However, if you don't have children, you will likely have more disposable income, which can be redirected towards savings or other investments. Annual vacation budget. Based on average costs, a 1-week vacation for a family of 4 typically costs around $4,580. Here's how you can budget for this. Monthly savings for vacation. Total annual vacation cost, $4,580. Monthly savings needed, $4,580 divided by 12 equals $382. By slightly adjusting the savings and vacation budget, we can ensure that the total monthly expenses fit within the net monthly income of $6,250. This allows for a balanced budget that includes all necessary expenses and a yearly vacation. By setting aside $382 each month, you can comfortably afford a memorable family vacation every year. This approach ensures that you can enjoy quality time with your family without compromising your financial stability. Remember, the key to a soft life is not just about luxury but about creating joyful and meaningful experiences within your means. Tips for budgeting a vacation. Plan ahead. Start planning your vacation early to take advantage of discounts and deals on flights and accommodations. Flexible travel dates. Traveling during off-peak times can significantly reduce costs. Set a vacation fund. Open a separate savings account specifically for your vacation fund to keep it distinct from other savings. Use rewards. Utilize credit card rewards, airline miles, and hotel points to offset travel costs. Budget-friendly destinations. Consider destinations that offer great experiences without breaking the bank. Daycare. Choosing to become the primary caregiver for your children can be both a fulfilling and financially strategic decision, especially when your family relies on a single income of $100,000 a year. This income level provides the opportunity to comfortably manage household expenses while allowing you the freedom to take a few days off each week to recharge. Moreover, as your children grow and begin attending school, you benefit from what is essentially free daycare, offering you additional time to pursue personal interests, engage in part-time work, or even volunteer in the community. This transition not only eases the financial burden of childcare but also allows you to invest in your own well-being and personal growth, creating a balanced and enriched family life. The cost of daycare can vary widely depending on your location, the type of care, and the age of your children. Here are some general estimates for daycare costs in the United States. Average costs. Infant care, 0 to 18 months typically ranges from $200 to $400 per week per child. Toddler care, 18 months 3 years generally, costs between $125 to $250 per week per child. Preschool care, 3 to 5 years costs can range from $100 to $325 per week per child. Total cost for 2 children. For 2 children not of school age, you can expect to pay approximately infants, $400 to $800 per week. Toddlers, $250 to $500 per week. Preschoolers, $200 to $650 per week. Monthly and annual estimates. Monthly, $1,000 to $3,200. Annual, $12,000 to $38,400. The daily cost of daycare for 2 children not of school age can vary, but here are some general estimates based on recent data. Daily cost estimates. Infants, 0 to 18 months $30 to $70 per day per child. Toddlers, 18 months 3 years $25 to $50 per day per child. Preschoolers, 3 to 5 years $20 to $65 per day per child. Total daily cost for 2 children. Infants, $60 to $140 per day. Toddlers, $50 to $100 per day. Preschoolers, $40 to $130 per day. These costs can vary depending on your location, the type of daycare, and any additional services provided. Some daycare centers may offer discounts for siblings, which could help reduce the overall cost. Tips for living a soft life. Create a routine. Establish a daily routine that includes time for self-care, family activities, and personal interests. This helps in maintaining a balanced life. Prioritize self-care. Allocate time for activities that rejuvenate you, such as reading, exercising, or enjoying a hobby. A well-cared-for mom is better equipped to care for her family. Simplify your home. Declutter and organize your living space to create a peaceful environment. A tidy home can significantly reduce stress and increase comfort. Quality family time. Plan regular family activities that everyone enjoys, such as game nights, movie marathons, or outdoor adventures. These moments strengthen family bonds and create lasting memories. Meal planning. Plan your meals to save time and money. Preparing healthy, home-cooked meals can be both economical and enjoyable. Financial planning. Regularly review your budget and adjust as needed. Ensure you're saving for future goals and emergencies. Community involvement. Engage with your local community through volunteering or participating in community events. This can provide a sense of belonging and support. Living a soft life on a $100,000 annual income is achievable with careful planning and mindful living. By prioritizing your family's needs, managing your finances wisely, and embracing a lifestyle that values comfort and simplicity, you can create a fulfilling and harmonious home environment. Remember, the essence of a soft life is not about luxury but about finding joy and contentment in everyday moments. The benefits of scheduling. While it's true that children often have their own rhythms and may not always adhere strictly to a schedule, studies have shown that introducing routines at an early age can offer numerous benefits. Consistent schedules provide children with a sense of security and predictability, which can help reduce stress and anxiety. This structure fosters a supportive environment where children can thrive, enhancing their social, emotional, and cognitive development. Moreover, a well-planned schedule can significantly ease a parent's daily routine, making it more manageable and less chaotic. By establishing regular mealtimes, nap times, and bedtime rituals, you can create a harmonious home atmosphere that supports both your children's needs and your own well-being. Here's a detailed weekday itinerary for a stay-at-home wife and mother of 2 young children. This schedule balances childcare, household tasks, and some personal time to ensure a productive and enjoyable day. Weekday itinerary. 6:30 a.m. Wake up and amp, personal time. Start your day with some quiet time. Enjoy a cup of coffee or tea, do a quick workout, or spend a few minutes journaling or reading. 7 a.m. Get children up and amp, ready. Wake up the kids and get them dressed for the day. This is also a good time for some morning cuddles and a quick chat about the day ahead. 7:30 a.m. Breakfast. Prepare and enjoy breakfast together. This can be a fun time to involve the kids in simple tasks like setting the table or helping with easy breakfast prep. 8 a.m. Morning playtime. Engage the kids in some free play or structured activities. This could include playing with toys, doing puzzles, or a short educational activity. 9 a.m. Outdoor time. Head outside for some fresh air. A walk in the park, a visit to the playground, or even just playing in the backyard can be great for everyone. 10 a.m. snack time. Have a healthy snack break. This is also a good time to hydrate and relax for a bit. 10:30 a.m. learning activities. Spend some time on educational activities. This could be reading books, doing crafts, or simple learning games that are age-appropriate. 11:30 a.m. household chores. Involve the kids in light household chores. They can help with tasks like sorting laundry, dusting, or tidying up their toys. 12 p.m. lunch. Prepare and enjoy lunch together. This is another opportunity to involve the kids in meal prep, teaching them about healthy eating. 1 p.m. nap/quiet time. Depending on their age, the kids can take a nap or have some quiet time. Use this time for yourself to relax, read, or catch up on any personal tasks. 2:30 p.m. afternoon activity. Plan an engaging activity for the afternoon. This could be a craft project, baking together, or a fun indoor game. 4 p.m. snack and amp, free play. Another snack break followed by some free play. Let the kids choose their activities to foster independence and creativity. 5 p.m. start dinner prep. Begin preparing dinner. If possible, involve the kids in simple tasks like washing vegetables or setting the table. 6 p.m. family dinner. Enjoy dinner together as a family. This is a great time to talk about the day and share stories. 7 p.m. evening routine. Start the evening routine with a bath, followed by pajamas and a bedtime story. This helps the kids wind down and prepare for bed. 8 p.m. kids' bedtime. Tuck the kids into bed. Spend a few minutes with each child, talking or singing a lullaby to help them settle in for the night. 8:30 p.m. personal time. Use the rest of the evening for yourself and your partner. This could be a time to relax, watch a show, read, or enjoy a hobby. 10 p.m. wind down and amp, bedtime. Start winding down for the night. A relaxing bedtime routine can help ensure a good night's sleep. Tips for a smooth day. Flexibility. Be prepared to adjust the schedule as needed. Kids can be unpredictable, and it's important to stay flexible. Consistency. Try to keep meal times, nap times, and bedtime consistent to create a sense of routine. Involvement. Involve the kids in daily tasks to teach them responsibility and make them feel included. Self-care. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Even small breaks throughout the day can make a big difference. Tips for effective meal prep. Plan ahead, decide on your meals for the week and make a shopping list. Batch cooking. Cook large batches of meals that can be easily reheated. Prep ingredients. Chop vegetables, marinate proteins, and portion out snacks. Storage. Use airtight containers to keep meals fresh and organized. Meal prepping on the weekend can save you a lot of time during the week, making your daily routine more manageable and less stressful. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that the journey of a stay-at-home mom is both rich and complex, influenced by a wide array of factors that often extend far beyond traditional expectations. Women like Isabel Butker serve as shining examples of how personal fulfillment, economic practicality, and cultural values can beautifully intertwine to create lives that are deeply dedicated to family care and nurturing. Reflecting on my own journey, I learned valuable lessons during my early 20s as a stripper. I realized that when some women settle for scraps, it inadvertently makes it harder for others who desire more. It took me years to embrace my worth after the hurt and pain from my first marriage broke me. Years later, after returning to my faith and letting God heal me, I got remarried. I am now in a wonderful, happy marriage to a provider. I am also determined to seek greater fulfillment for others, to help them have the life God wants them to have. It's essential for us as women to unite in our pursuits so that we can all thrive together. While the decision to embrace the role of a stay-at-home mom might sometimes invite scrutiny or misunderstanding, it's crucial for us to recognize the profound impact these incredible women have not only on their families but also on society as a whole. By valuing their contributions and supporting their choices, we can cultivate an environment that truly celebrates diverse pathways to fulfillment. This, in turn, enriches the very fabric of our communities and strengthens the bonds that tie us together. So, as we embrace the soft life with intention and thoughtful planning, let's remember that it's not just about creating a rewarding family experience, it's also about finding joy in the simplicity of our everyday connections. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the often overlooked yet vital role of stay-at-home moms. If you found this discussion insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that celebrates diverse life journeys. Until next time, let's continue to uplift each other and cherish the moments that truly matter. What do you think? Are stay-at-home wives and moms living the soft life? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.